Hello, I'm James Ham, the Lone Star Dog Trainer here in Central Texas, to introduce you to the Inbounds Wireless Dog Containment System by Garmin. The unit itself is composed of several components. First being the flags, there are 25 included in the package, a keep away tag, the base station with base station power supply, dog device with dog device charging cradle, the collar band is included with 2 additional collar bands, and a set of longer contact points for dogs with thicker fur. The unit itself has a capability to provide wireless containment in a 2-acre, 360-degree perimeter on your property. It is expandable from 1 to 2 dogs, and it can use tone, vibration, or stimulation, or a combination of them in conjunction with the Garmin K9 app for the device to help you set boundaries and provide more freedom and flexibility to your dog. The base station has a battery backup, and when you locate the device, you want to put it near an AC power supply. The plug is in the bottom. There's a small rubber boot. Lift the rubber boot, insert the plug, male into female. So now your primary source of power is AC, and your battery backup will ensure a seamless transition should you have a power interruption on your property. It has an overall radius of 2 acres, but it can be reduced down to feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5-foot increments. The dog device, what the dog actually wears, is this unit right here. It has 2 types of contact points. Both are smooth crowned plastic points designed for extended wear in a very comfortable state. It's for use with 3/4 or 1-inch collar straps, and the collar band itself can be removed so that you can insert a leather band, a biothane strap, a fabric strap of your choosing. Again, 3/4 or 1-inch, all of them work. There's no cutting, clipping, or burning required. The device itself has the ability to use tone, vibration, or stimulation, or with the Garmin app, a combination of the 3. The dog device is very easy to charge. It contains a lithium polymer battery that will go from empty to full in 2 hours or less. On the back of the dog device, you're going to see 4 silver plates. On the actual charging cradle, you're going to see 4 gold-colored pins. You'll snap in front to back, distinct snap. When it's plugged into the wall, the light will initially turn red, and when it's fully charged, the light will turn green. From the base station, you can determine through a menu scroll, you can see the status of the battery on the dog device itself, and when the battery gets low, there will be a warning signal to let you know that your battery is getting quite low. So there's 2-way communication between the 2 devices. It isn't just a 1-way communication. You can check on your dog if you're not sure from the base station itself. With wireless containment systems, there are a few key tasks that you have to take into consideration before you put the device into action. One of the most important is to locate the position of your base station, as the position of the base station will determine the 360-degree perimeter that the dog is able to roam freely within, keeping a safe and secure boundary for the dog. So if you place the base station in the center of your property, the 2-acre perimeter maximum distance is established from the position of the base station. That is where that 360-degree perimeter is. So based on how you move it on your property, you can go fore, aft, left, right to allow the dog freedom in one area but deny access to another on your own property. All right, some of the other key tasks that you have to take into consideration is verifying the distance, marking your flags, and most importantly, how to introduce your dog to the containment system in the initial stages. It is a gradual process, not done in one session. Generally, you're going to do it for anywhere from 6 to 20 days. Short sessions, 1 to 3 sessions per day for 10 to 15 minutes. Once your dog understands that he has to honor the boundary, your dog's level of freedom and his quality of life will improve dramatically. The keep away tag can be used as an additional line of protection for your valuable items. For example, a garden, a certain area where you may not want your dog to be in. Within the perimeter, the keep away tag can be placed in that region so as the dog approaches, it lets the dog know that this is an area where it's not allowed. The device itself is operated off of a 2032 button battery. Just gets inserted, cap goes in, rotate in a clockwise direction. Works with the system. The package includes 25 containment flags that you can take your dog device, go out, verify your perimeter, and evenly space your flags to let your dog know what the established boundary line is. Once the dog is aware that the boundary is there, it will honor the boundary as the flags come down.